Make you feel good, don't it? Top down, rolling through the hood with the homies. Young and going Clint Eastwood on the ponies. And I'm sipping dirty like Harry, a king like Larry. Don't it make you feel good? Don't it make you feel? Don't it make you feel good? Real good. Drop it soon.
What's going on, y'all? It's TwinnyF and I'm here with
Supa Trippa, nigga.
Y'all heard the man, Supa Trippa. So bro, for the people who don't know you and what you do, go ahead, give me an insight what you do and who you are.
Man, we be right here all day if I say what I do, man. You hear me? I got a lot of hats, man. You know, I write music, I perform music, I record music, I love music. I'm an advocate for music, I'm an advocate for the streets. I love the streets. I'm from where it's ugly at, as you can see, where I'm from now. It's a dumpster here. I didn't put it here, it's just there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm a man first and foremost before anything. That's pretty much my whole message. Just if you a man, be a man first and foremost before anything. If you're a woman, be a woman first and foremost before anything. That's just my message.
I got you.
That's what I stand on, and everything else just blossom from there.
Got you. So you just recently dropped a video.
Yeah.
Tell us about that. You know what?
That shit going crazy, right?
Yeah. That's why I reached out to you.
Man, the streets going, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no problem. I appreciate
the streets going crazy. I love that shit though, cause it's like, they be mad at me, it's like, we got a real bittersweet love-hate relationship, and it's starting to get to the boiling point. So one of us gonna either end up, you know, we're gonna either end up married or one of us gonna end up stabbed. That's how my relationship with my fans is right now.
I can dig it.
I'm gonna be real, you feel me? So, cause it's like, not to cut you off, cause it's like, I take such precaution into releasing music, you know, let me say that. I take such precaution into releasing music, it's to the point to where it's though the anticipation be so high, it's like every time I smack them, I like to think it's the anticipation. People like to say it's the triple, but I think it's just the anticipation.
It might be both, right?
You know, but every time I smack them, they just hold their face, man. You know what I'm saying?
Catch them off guard.
Oh no, man. It's just they hold their face like, what is this shit here?
Yeah, I can
He did it again, you feel me?
So what made you first start rapping? You know what I'm saying? What?
I'm doing an interview, let me call you back.
So, like I said, what made you first start rapping? Like, what came to you and then you feel as though, hey, yeah, today I want to be a rapper or a music artist? What inspired you to just start?
Well, a rapper, I'm gonna say recently, like 2-3 years ago, I had aspirations on becoming a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I don't have those aspirations anymore.
Why not?
Because I have pop star aspirations now.
Okay.
But my horizons have been broadened. But I say, like, I always wanted to become something that had something to do with music entertaining people since I heard it. Okay. Like since the day I heard it, it was like, I want to make this. I want to be a part of how this is made.
Right.
I feel like I'm an instrument of this. Like I can become this. Right. I can do this. You know what I'm saying? It just, it's a feeling you get when the first time you heard it. I couldn't call the first song out for you right now. You know what I'm saying? But the first time I heard music, I was just gone off it, bro. I felt like I could do it, man. At first I was writing poetry a lot. There was no music involved, it was just poetry, words. I studied the dictionary a lot, and I studied the thesaurus a lot. I just wanted to know as much as I could about words and what I can do with them and what different ones meant from different ones and what the same ones meant with the same ones. So when I created anything for anybody that had anything to do with them, I wanted it to be so far-fetched they just hold their face. Like I said, when I slapped them, I just wanted everybody to hold their face when they read something of mine. So it transcended the music, like I said, about 4 or 5 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago.
As far as a pop artist or a rap artist or any music artist, who do you look up to the most, or who you inspired by the most? It could be local, it could be mainstream, or whatever. Who you look up to the most?
Soulja Slim.
Why Soulja Slim?
It's a lot of reasons.
Matter of fact, I don't mean to cut you off. Before you said Soulja Slim, right? I was on I lied to you now with my kids. I ain't lying to you, bro. I told the artist, I just interviewed the artist before I came up here. I lied to you not, bro. Wallahi, on my kids, young. I told the artist who I was coming up here to interview, and he said, you know who he remind me of? I said, who? I lied to you not, bro. I swear to God, on my kids, he said Soulja Slim. But go ahead, though.
That's
Why
crazy.
Soulja Slim, though?
That's crazy. But nah, I don't know, bro. I just listen. Like when I was young, I ain't get on the back street with the NSYNC. I was around motherfuckers who was doing what he rapping. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm hearing a lot of him. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't from nowhere near down there, but I'm hearing a lot of him. Like C-Murder and Mac and VL and BG and the 504 boys. I'm just getting a lot of this. You dig what I'm saying? I'm getting a whole lot of that. I ain't getting a lot of nothing else. So that's what I got on. That's what I got accustomed to. That's what I got comfortable with hearing. That's what I wanted to, you feel me? Right. So the person who, once you get into that lane of music, the person who had the biggest impact at the time was that man, you know what I'm saying? Like that man had love from everybody. Anybody who on camera, you know, as a little kid watching from the internet, anybody you seen that man beside or around, showing this man the utmost respect and love.
Humble, huge impact.
Humble, genuine love that people have for this man, just off how he giving it to you out his chest. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I could dig it.
This man ain't paying nobody to love him. You dig what I'm saying? This man just dropping music and being him. That's me. I felt like I wanted to be like that if I was gonna be, you know what I'm saying, a rapper or a musician or whatever. I wanted to be a motherfucker who didn't have to swing no bat for nobody to love me. I just wanted to show up to the plate and everybody scream. You feel me? Like, oh, that's him. I know what he about to do. I know how he rock.
Where you at right now in your music career? Do you feel as though you have enough impact on the people not only around you, but the people that's in the same music scene as you? Do you feel as though you have that same impact as Soulja Slim?
I feel like that's something that I feel like I'm being disrespectful if I say that. Okay. Because that's something that's never could be matched. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's some real shit.
I can't match that man love that they had for him in the 90s and the early 2000s. But I can have the same effect on people. I definitely feel as though I got the same effect on people because I don't do nothing but spit it from my heart. I just lay it out there. And I ain't on no heroin, I ain't on no water, I ain't on no nothing, I ain't on no pills or none of that shit when I go up in that booth. I'm on that gas. And I'm just talking to y'all. That's it. That's it. No lean, no liquor, I don't need none of that shit. I don't need the gas. But I love gas so much that I feel like I'm disrespecting my shit if I ain't off the gas. You know what I'm saying? But straight up, I don't need none of that shit for that shit. I'm yachty with it. I don't need none of that. And no no shot because of my head. I don't need none of that shit. I'm yachty with it, man. I'm sober, drugged up. I can get drugged up too because I come from getting drugged up. I was getting drugged up. You know what I'm saying? But I had to cool all that out because I don't need it. Once I realized I can create what I can create without it, it's like, what the fuck is it? It's in the way. It blocked what I'm doing. So I'm at a point to where as though I feel like I got a Supa Trippa impact. And it's gonna be the same as Soulja Slim's was, unmatched. You dig what I'm saying? Like, both of those impacts is unmatched. If anything you want to say the same, that's the same about it. Okay. My impact, how people just love me for me being me and doing how I'm doing, is unmatched. Just the same as his was. I say that. I don't feel disrespectful saying that.
These niggas got issues to get them resolved. Fired the church of the gang, we mobbing. Back on the dock, I was gambling with goblin. Pistol on person and made me a monster. Act like he tough when he know that they not. How many times you don't spend on the
Supa Trippa was affiliated or associated with a group or a duo called Shaq James. Now, tell me a little bit about Shaq James and where Shaq James is right now.
First, I gotta stop you from saying was and say is.
Okay.
Because I am.
Okay.
Like Yo Gotti said, a member of the Shaq James duo, and I always and forever will be. That's my brother. You dig what I'm saying? That's not somebody that I could just say, I don't want to rap with you no more, so you out my life. Like, even if I don't rap with him no more, I see him every day.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, Shaq James is a person or what?
James is a person. Shaq is the other person.
Okay.
I'm Shaq, Lee is James.
Right.
Lee DeVito is his rap name. My rap name, of course, being Supa Trippa. We formed Shaq James as a duo. Shaq meaning the private from Shaquille O'Neal, James the private from LeBron James. Right. Both of them at their prime and at their positions is, again, I like that word from earlier, unmatched. Right. When you look at it. Right. So that's us. That's me and Lee. I do what I do the way I do it, and he do the way he do it, and every time we do anything ever from when we was little as kids together, we always excel expectations. Right. Every time, from playing 2-on-2 on the basketball court against some niggas way bigger than us to making a song together. Anything we ever put our minds together and said we're gonna do this together, we exceeded expectations.
Okay, now you besides, you know, sports, you guys compare yourselves with Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Now, in the music scene, who can you say that you guys, you know, can compare yourselves with? They could be done rapping, they could be dead or alive, but who can you compare Shaq James with in the music scene? As far as like a duo or a group?
I can say a lot of different names. But like again, I think we something new, we something fresh, we something else.
Organic.
Yeah, we not like a remake or a redo or a reminder of nothing. Like we a mixture of something. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like we something. That word you use is perfect. Organic. We something else. It's like I like to say we got a lot of influence from UGK, and I like to say we got a lot of influence from Boosie and Webby, and I like to say we got a lot of influence from all the way to, you can say some shit like, man, me and Lee, man, we got like, we can go to different genres and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I remember you was saying something about pop music.
Right, like we got a mindset to where as though if it has rhythm and a tune, we can say something that will sound rhythmatic on it.
That's deep.
That's just how we feel.
Yeah.
Something about how we feel will be matching up to this whimsical thing. You know what I'm saying? Like once we just get to hear it, that's all we need. But you know, like that's just our approach, me and him. Like he'll turn down the beat though. I won't, but he'll turn down the beat. Don't get me twisted.
All right, so you know we basically touched on Shaq James, you know, the ins and outs and shit. But what's next for you? What's next for Supa Trippa? What can we expect from you? Matter of fact, I'm making it hard for you. Everything that you can leak.
Everything that I can leak. Okay. What's up? What's up? Me and Loc. Big Fool Loc is dropping Super Soldier soon.
Okay.
That's coming real soon.
That's a tape, right?
Yeah,
okay.
We already did a photo shoot for it and the whole work, so that's coming real soon. Sooner than motherfuckers think. Me and Lee just dropped the tape.
Okay.
Through Il Wonka, and we working on Shaq James 2 right now.
Okay.
Is this 2 or 3 we working on? 2? Shaq James 2 right now we working on.
Okay.
I'm dropping single after single right now, so be prepared for the next single. It'll probably be out in a week.
Now, is that a promise?
I said probably before I said it, so I can't promise.
Yeah.
So, what else can I leave? Movies.
Okay.
Some movies is coming. Actually, a whole movie written and co-directed by me is coming.
Okay. Now let me ask you something, right? With the music you got coming out, or the advice that you can give to people who already do music or want to do music and maybe look up to you, what type of advice could you give them when it comes to knowing when to drop certain music or certain projects, or knowing when to hold on to certain shit? What type of advice could you give them?
It's funny you ask me that, because you asking me that like mine working or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you asking me that like I got a formula that's working. You feel like I got a formula that's working?
I don't know. That's why I asked what advice.
I'm just asking you as a man. Do you feel like my formula is working?
It gotta be working.
So how is what I'm saying? How do you feel like that?
It's gotta be working because one, the rush, the traffic, and the anticipation. Just like you said over there, the rush, the traffic, and anticipation when it comes to you.
Yeah.
If it weren't for that, you can't lie. I would never know, or people wouldn't have said, hey, yeah, Supa Trippa, he next. Supa Trippa, go to him. Supa Trippa. I would never know. You can't lie. So that's why I'm asking, to be honest, man to man. So I do feel as though you know.
All right.
You dig?
All right. Well, let me say this. I just found out.
Yeah.
I just recently found out, man. Cause listen, me and my boys, we were swinging at the plate for a long time, right? Me and all them characters you see behind the camera, we were swinging a long time, bro.
Yeah.
A whole lot of different ways, with a whole lot of different bats from a whole lot of different angles. You feel me? And none of us could hit the fucking ball, bro. I'm talking about, I might hit it, it may go 20 feet. So now I get to point the finger at everybody. Why the fuck y'all ain't hitting the ball? Nigga, you ain't knock it out the park.
Yeah.
I hit it 20 feet.
Yeah.
Then another nigga him right there might hit it 10 feet, right. 15 feet, 35 feet. Yeah, I just hit that motherfucker 35 feet. This, you feel what I'm saying? Where I'm at? Yeah. This the match we was having. Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nobody smacking it out the park, cause nobody trying to let nobody swing by they, you feel me?
Yeah.
Everybody got to get their chance to swing.
I got you, Drew.
We all was swinging though.
Right.
So it's not bad. We just gotta learn order. We had to learn order. Now we got a whole sense of order. It's like niggas understand. Motherfuckers feeling your juice right now. You just drop some shit. We all the way up on that. Ain't nothing else moving but that. We wearing that, we saying that, we laying that.
Right.
When I wake up with bitches, I'm gonna pillow talk them songs in they ear.
Right.
Type shit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm on. Your shit rocking right now.
Right.
If it's mine, that's the same thing. The Aim Bang campaign got a whole groove to where as though whoever the streets taken to at the point in time that it dropped, that's what we on.
Who was Supa Trippa before Supa Trippa? And what I mean by that, who was you before you started music? As a child, school, being outside, etc.
My name is Lonte.
Lonte?
Lonte. Okay. My name is Lonte, but Lonte. Everybody that ever met that individual.
You might want to come up, okay?
Everybody that ever met that individual would never tell you he wanted to rap. You know what I'm saying? I I was just a person that knew, I knew I wanted to get to the next level in life, but I knew the environment I was born into, I had to be a certain way. Like when I was real small, I was real bad.
Right.
Because when I was real bad, so people could real leave me the fuck alone. When I got a little bit old, I was a little bit chiller, but I did way more mischievous things. You know what I'm saying? I set a little meal girl here on fire in like 3rd grade. Some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? School bathroom, trash can on fire. 4th grade, right? You know, 5th grade, you know what I'm saying? Shit like, shit got weirder and weirder as I got older and older as far as being mischievous. And I realized that once you, that's me playing, scared of too, that shit rock.
Yeah.
But I realized the more mischievous you are, the more positive attention you got from your peers and the more negative attention you got from authority figures.
Right.
And I like that for some reason.
Right. It gave you a rush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked it there. I liked the fact that everybody my size loved me, but everybody bigger than me despised me or spoke down on me, or because I was like, when I get big, I ain't gonna do that.
Right.
When I get big, I ain't gonna be like that.
Right.
When I get big, I'm gonna be nice. When I get big, I don't give a fuck how bad a kid is, how good a kid is, because I know it might be a reason inside of him why he being bad or she being bad like that. Right. So I'm gonna just still give them the love that they reaching out for, obviously.
You never received that shit. I could dig it.
Well, I had a plan from Jump Street. Motherfucker just like to be judgmental, so I like to play plans. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how you feel. I know what I'm on. But that's who Lante was, though. So I just was a defiant motherfucker. It always got something on my sleeve and a plan at all times. A plan at all times. Anybody know me will tell you that. I'm always planning a plot, trying to figure out some kind of way to get some type of role, or some type of bitch, or some type of access to something or something.
Right.
That's just me.
Right, man, that's some real shit and I respect on real nigga shit. I definitely respect that shit. But man, before we
and I was on licks for like the majority of my life. From like 9 years old, 10 years old, stealing bikes and shit, to like 16 years old, 17 years old, when I started like really trying to mess around with drugs.
kept elevating.
Nah, like that is exactly when I started trying to mess with drugs, 17. I ain't never sold no drugs before that. I was too busy. It was too easy stealing and robbing and shit like that. Like back in them days, you could catch somebody walking and knock them out and get $300-400 off of them out their pocket on a Friday night. Guaranteed. This guaranteed though. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about guaranteed though. They guaranteed to have some type of form of cash on them on Friday night.
Right, everybody.
Everybody leaving that train station. Guaranteed. So you just pick your poison. Which one you want to knock the fuck out? And go in their pocket.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, you 14, you don't got no morals and principles, you don't know that that's wrong, you just getting there how you live. And it's easy.
And it kind of feel fun and right.
Yeah.
Whatever felt fun, you feel like that was the right thing.
Right. And ain't nobody come tell you, man, that's wrong. Because you ain't in their way. You dig what I'm saying? So
like anybody,
you know, at age 17, I started noticing my boys doing way more outrageous shit than me. And they having way more outrageous clothes than me and shoes than me.
You want to be
and they outrageously at a more rapid rate than me. I'm like, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, if we all still hitting licks and shit like that, because it don't look like we all still hitting licks.
Something going wrong.
Yeah, I'm just out here trying to finesse everything, jack everything. I'm in Maryland robbing, I'm in Southeast robbing, I'm in Northwest robbing. Niggas know this shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no joke or no rap. Like, people know me, people rob with me. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't call their names, but they nose up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I done slung some shit, feel me? But had some shit slung at me, feel me? But Allah brought me through it and got me here today to tell motherfuckers about it. You know what I'm saying? So, not even tell motherfuckers about it, but give motherfuckers my perspective on how you should view it. Right? Because that's all you're doing as an artist. You're just painting your picture and showing motherfuckers how you seen it. So, in case you never see it, this is a perfectly vivid picture for you right here.
Alright, so we can close out, man. Go ahead and tell the people they can find you at on social media, man.
They can find me at Supa Trippa on IG. That's SUPATRIPPA on IG. And that's the only thing I run with my fingers. I don't really be logging in the shit else.
Man, that's the only time. And that's the only thing you need is TwinnyF. I'm here with Supa Trippa. I appreciate it, bro. Next time. Definitely.
See you, I promise to shine. Hey, little whip, I bet it's gon' lie. Twiggy more spinning, we shut down the shop. Only just move around the bend on the law. Yes, I be tripping, but never about all. Protecting my soul, I know.
Man, check this out, right? I just did the dopest interview of the dope. You understand me? And I'm here with TwinnyF. Respect yourself, little nigga.